Imagine a bustling New York City street seen from the 1930s and then picture a colossal airship, gracefully docking high above it all, to a skyscraper. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But for the Empire State Building, this was actually part of the original plan. The direct answer is no. Airships never regularly use the Empire State Building's mooring mast. While it was specifically designed and marketed for this purpose, practical and safety challenges prevented it from ever becoming the grand airship terminal its creators envisioned. The primary reason behind this ambitious but ultimately unrealized vision involved the unpredictable and often ferocious wind conditions at such extreme altitudes. The mooring mast stood over 1,200 feet above street level. At this height, powerful gusts and swirling updrafts made approaching the mast incredibly dangerous for the rigid airships of the era. The sheer force of the wind made it nearly impossible for pilots to stabilize the massive craft long enough for passengers or cargo to transfer safely, even with a skilled ground crew. Engineers at the time were pioneering these enormous structures, and the Empire State Building's designers believed they could overcome the technical hurdles. The idea was that passengers would disembark from the airship directly into a special lounge at the top of the building, and then use a dedicated elevator to reach the street. One of the most famous attempts involved a small blimp in 1931, which managed to briefly tether, but the high winds demonstrated the extreme difficulty of the maneuver. Larger airships like the Graf Zeppelin or the R-100 never even made a serious attempt due to the evident risks. This grand vision was very much a product of its time. The 1920s and 30s were an era of incredible technological optimism, especially regarding aviation. Airships were seen as the future of luxury long-distance travel, akin to ocean liners in the sky. The Empire State Building's mast was intended to symbolize New York City's forward-thinking spirit and position as a global hub. It was a bold statement about human ingenuity and the belief that any engineering challenge could be conquered. Ultimately, while the Empire State Building's mooring mast never served its intended purpose for airships, its story teaches us about the boundless ambition and innovative spirit of early 20th century New York. It stands as a fascinating reminder of a futuristic dream that, despite its failure, adds another layer to the iconic skyscraper's rich and captivating history.